Hello everyone, today our topic is how to create Mailchimp subscriber from Google Ads leads. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, then automatically I'm going to capture the detail of that lead and I'm going to use those lead details to create a new subscriber in Mailchimp. So for that I have to build a simple connection between Google Ads and Mailchimp. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, I have to use trigger and action. In trigger application, I'm going to use Google Ads. In action application, I'm going to use Mailchimp. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can create new Mailchimp subscriber from Google Ads leads. So suppose you are running an ad campaign in Google Ads and you are getting a lot of leads. Now what you want is that you want to use these lead details to create a new subscriber in Mailchimp. And you can use that further for your marketing. But you want this to happen automatically so that whenever you will get a new lead from Google Ads, then automatically a new subscriber will be created in Mailchimp. So for doing this automatically, what we have to do is we have to use Pabbly Connect. And by using Pabbly Connect, we are going to build a simple connection between Google Ads and Mailchimp, and that too without any coding and programming skills. So by using Pabbly Connect, whenever we are going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, then automatically a new subscriber will be created in Mailchimp. So for using Pabbly Connect, what we have to do is we have to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect, and this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly, you can just sign up for free and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 of tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I have to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have the workflow section and we can see all the workflows that we will create here. And this is the folder section. We can create new folder here and we can save any workflow in any particular folder that we want. Now here I want to create a new workflow. For that, I have to click here on this Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Here I have to name my workflow. So I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to create Mailchimp subscriber from Google Ads leads. And now I have to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab. And in this tab, you will find all the folders that you have created in your Pabbly Connect account. And I'm going to use this folder of Google Ads. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to click on Create. And this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow and action will just follow that. So we have to set up our trigger first, and here my trigger application is going to be Google Ads. So I'm going to select Google Ads here, and now I have to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab and new lead form entry will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now I have to connect Google Ads with Pabbly Connect. And for that, I have to use this webhook URL, and this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Google Ads and Pabbly Connect. So for connecting Google Ads with Pabbly Connect, I have to follow all this instruction. And first I have to copy this webhook URL. And now I'm going to take you to my Google Ads account. So here I don't have any live campaign that is running in my Google Ads account. So I'm going to show you a test submission. So here I'm going to use this form that I have created for a test submission. And here I have given the headline and business name. And I'm going to get the first name, last name, phone number, email, and city from this form. And you can select any details that you want to receive from your form. And here I'm going to scroll down and I have this option of lead delivery option. And in this, I have to set up my webhook integration. For that, I have to give the webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here and I'm going to give a key. So my key will be testing. And now I don't have this live campaign. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send test data. So I'm going to click here on this send test data button and my test data has been sent successfully. Now I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see I have received this response. So in this response, this is a test data and I have received this from Google Ads because there is no live campaign running in my Google Ads account. And here I have all these details. So this is a test data and in this I have the email address, phone number, first name and the last name. And this is a sample submission. Now what I need to do is I need to use this lead details to create a new subscriber in Mailchimp. So for that, what I have to do is I have to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab and here my action application is going to be Mailchimp. So I'm going to select Mailchimp here And now I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab and add new member with custom fields will be my action event. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to connect Mailchimp with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. I will click on add new connection. And for connecting Mailchimp with Pabbly Connect, I have to give a token and data center. So where I'm going to find these details, for that I have to follow all these instructions. So first I'm going to go back to my Mailchimp account. And in this I will go to my profile section. And in this I will go to profile. Now I have to go to extras. And here I have this option of API keys. So I'm going to open this. And in this I have to create a new API key. So I have to scroll down. And here I have this option of create a key. So I'm going to click here. And here I have to give a API key name. So I'm going to give a key name which is going to be Google Ads. So I have given my key name. Now I have to click on generate key. And this is my API key. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And I'm going to paste that API key as a token. Now I have to give the data center. So for the data center I have to follow this instruction. So for getting the data center, I have to go back to Mailchimp. And here in path URL, I have this data center, which is US6. So I'm going to copy this data center. I will go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste that here. Now I have to click on save. And here my connection is successful. Now what I need to do is I need to fill all these tabs to create a new subscriber in Mailchimp. So for that, I have to first give an audience list. And for the audience list, you have to open this tab. And in this tab, you will find all the audience lists that you have in your Mailchimp account. I only have one list, which is of Pabbly Connect. So I've selected that. Now I have to fill all these tabs. So first I have to give the email address. So I'm going to receive the email address from my Google Ads response. So I'm going to map that here. And for that, I have to use mapping. So what mapping is? Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps. And the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I have to click here. I will open this response of Google Ads. And here this is my test email address. So I'm going to map this. Now here I have all these tabs. So I have to fill all these tabs. So if I have any tags and I'm receiving any tags, so I can fill that too. I don't have any tags. Now I have to select the status of my subscribers. So I'm going to open this tab and I'm going to select this option of subscribed. So I'm going to create this as a subscriber. So I'm going to select the status of subscribed. Now I have to give the first name and the last name. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Google Ads. So here I have the string value of first name. So I'm going to map this. So this is going to be my first name. Similarly, I'm going to map the last name. So I'm going to open this response of Google Ads. And this is my string value of last name. So I'm going to map this. Now I need the mobile number. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Google Ads. And here this is my random mobile number. So I'm going to map this. So here I have filled all the required details and the details that I have received from Google Ads. Now I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. So here in the response, I have received this error, and in the error, I have this invalid resource error. So this is showing because in this response, I have the email as test@example.com. So Mailchimp is finding this as invalid or fake. So this was a test data. That's why I'm receiving this email. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to map an email address manually here. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to clear this and I'm going to map my email address as testuser@pabblytudes.com. So I have mapped my email address manually here. Now I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button once again. And here we can see I have successfully created this new subscriber in Mailchimp. Now to check this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Mailchimp. I will go to audience and in this I will go to all contacts. And here we can see I have created this new subscriber in my Mailchimp account. So the first name is first name, last name is last name. I have this random mobile number and this is my email address that I have just filled in Pabbly Connect. So the email is testuser@pabblytudes.com. So these are all the details that I have received from Google Ads and I have used all these details to create a new subscriber in Mailchimp. So here my connection between Google Ads and Mailchimp is working successfully. So whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, then automatically I'm going to create a new subscriber in Mailchimp with those details of the lead. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we have created this automation between Google Ads and Mailchimp successfully. So here, whenever we are going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, then automatically we are going to use that lead details to create a new subscriber in Mailchimp. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger and my trigger application was Google Ads and my trigger event was new lead from entry. Then I have set up my actions tab and my action application was Mailchimp and my action event was add new member with custom fields. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this using Pabbly Connect. If you need any help or if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can post them at forum.pabbly.com, or if you have any issue with the pricing of Pabbly, you can connect on this link. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.